We can also create our own equations instead of using the preset functions. Let's say we have some data we may want to analyze or work with and find out information about. What we can do to create our own equation is click in a blank cell. In that blank cell, we hit the equal sign. When you hit the equal sign, that means the next thing that you start typing, that will be an equation. It will do math operations to it. It's kind of turning it into a calculator. So let's say I want to know the average of all the scores that are in the 80% range. So to do this, average is adding it all together and then dividing. And I want the adding to happen first, so I would hit parentheses, and I select the cell with that score that's in the 80% range. Then I hit plus, then I add the next score, 86. I need to hit plus one more time maybe? Nope, looking through the data, I don't see any other 80% scores. So I'm ready to be done adding, so I end my parenthesis. There were two pieces of information, so now I divide by 2. So when you select on the cells, it puts that cell reference A2. So that A2 cell, they're going to use that 89 value, and it's going to create now the average of those two cells. If we change those cells that we referenced, it's going to change our equation. If I change this to 85, now we will get, and I have to hit enter before it takes effect, sorry. Now I've hit enter. It changes the actual average of those scores. So we can do any math operations we want within a spreadsheet. We can always create an equation. Maybe I want to multiply two things together. I can select one, hit times, which looks like the star on the keyboard, hit a second one, and it's going to multiply those two values together. So any kind of equation we want to create, we can, as long as we just hit that equal sign first, and then as we're working through it, select the cell that we want to have it affect.